In this video, we are going to learn how you can automatically create passes using Google Forms, Google Sheets and Google Docs. So let's take an example that your company is organizing a dinner party for the employees. Now you have created a dinner confirmation form using your Google Forms account and you have shared that form with all the employees to confirm their presence. Now you want that whenever the form is filled, automatically using the details of the form submission, first a pass or a document should get generated into your Google Docs using a template. Then the same pass should be converted into a PDF file. It should be converted into a shareable file using your Google Drive account and it should be saved in your Google Drive account. Okay, and the same pass should be shared with your employee on the WhatsApp number along with a message. For that, you need to integrate Google Forms with Google Docs, then with Google Drive and then with WhatsApp also. So how you can integrate all these software applications using Pabbly Connect? For that, you need to come to my screen. So welcome to my screen. Here let us type Pabbly, pabbly.com in our browser. This is the website of Pabbly. Now as you are a new user, you have to just click on sign up for free button and you can create your own account in just 2 minutes and you are going to get free task every month. If you are already a user of Pabbly Connect, simply click on sign in. In the all apps section, come to Pabbly Connect and click on access now. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here we have to create a workflow. For that, come to this plus sign and click on create workflow. Now here we have to give a name to the workflow. So let us give the name as create passes using Google Forms, Google Sheets and Google Docs. Here you can give the workflow name as per your requirement and simply click on create. Now here we can see a trigger window and an action window. So Pabbly Connect works on the concept of trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So in this particular use case, we want that whenever a Google form is submitted and the details are captured in Google Sheet, automatically using Google Docs, a new pass should get created. Okay, for that first we need to integrate our Google Forms with Pabbly Connect. So open this trigger window and here choose the application name as Google Forms. Select the trigger event as new response received. Now here we can see a webhook URL and some instructions. So by following these instructions, you can set up the webhook in your Google Forms. So here let us read few of the instructions. Google Form responses are collected in Google Sheets. So follow the below steps in order to get the new response. Go to the form in which you want to take the submission and make the last question as required for the trigger. Okay, so I'll just take you to the Google form which I have already created. Okay, so this is the dinner confirmation form which I have created. Dinner confirmation form, and here I am collecting the details, that is the name, email address and mobile number of the person to whom I want to send the invitation. Okay, now here we have to make the last question as required for the trigger. So please make this field required over here. Okay, now let's move to the responses tab and here you can see I don't have any responses. So first let us fill in the form. I'm just going to click on this preview button. And now let us fill this form on the name of the person who is going to come for the dinner. Okay, so let's give the name of the person as demo name. Let's give the email address as demo@pabblytudes.com and let's give the mobile number over here. Okay, and now let's click on submit. Dinner confirmation form has been submitted. Okay, so now let's move back to the form and here we can see that we have got one response over here. Now it was mentioned in the instructions that the Google form responses are collected in Google Sheets. So now we are going to link the Google Sheet. For that, click on these 3 dots and click on select response destination. And now it is asking us to create a new spreadsheet or you want to select the existing spreadsheet. So I'll be creating a new spreadsheet and the name would be dinner confirmation form responses. If you want to change the spreadsheet name, you can just change it over here. Okay, and now let's click on create, linking to spreadsheet. Spreadsheet is linked. Okay, now to access the spreadsheet, we have to just click on this green sign, view responses in sheets. Okay, and here we can see that the responses are captured over here in Google Sheet. Okay, here we can find the name of the participant as demo name, his email address and the mobile number. So now we are going to just link this particular Google Sheet with Pabbly Connect so that the response can be captured over here. For that, we have to just move to the Google Sheet once again and here come to extensions and click on add-ons and move to get add-ons option. It will take us to Google Workspace Marketplace. Here we have to search for Pabbly Connect Webhooks. Now you have to install Pabbly Connect Webhooks on your system. As you can see that it has already been installed, I'm just going to close this window. But remember, after installing Pabbly Connect Webhooks on your system, you have to refresh your Google Sheet. I repeat, after installing Pabbly Connect Webhooks on your system, you have to refresh your Google Sheet. Now again come to extensions, and this time we have to come to Pabbly Connect Webhooks and click on Initial Setup. Now here it is asking for the webhook URL and the trigger column. So here we have to paste the webhook URL that we have seen in Pabbly Connect. So let's move to Pabbly Connect. From here we'll be copying this webhook URL and we'll be pasting the same over here to create a connection. Now it is asking for the trigger column. The trigger column will be your final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that row data will be sent to the webhook URL. So as you can see that I have the data from column A till column D. So I want the data to be captured till column D. So my trigger column will be column D. Let's suppose you have the data till column I and you want the data to be captured till column I, then your trigger column will be column I over here. Okay. Now let's click on send test. Test data sent successfully. Okay. And now let's click on submit. Setup configured successfully. Okay. Now let's close this window. And again come to extensions, Pabbly Connect Webhooks, and now we are going to click on send on event. So why we are selecting this option? Just because next time whenever the Google form will be filled and the details are captured in this Google Sheet, automatically Pabbly Connect will capture the details. We don't have to link these details again and again. So make sure you have a tick mark on the send on event option over here. Okay. Now let's move back to Pabbly Connect, and when we scroll down, here we can see that the responses received and all the details of the Google Sheet are captured over here. We can find the same timestamp, name, email address, mobile number. Even we can find the spreadsheet details also. That is the spreadsheet name, sheet ID, sheet name and other details. Okay. So now we want that using these details, automatically first a pass should get generated. For that, let's scroll down and just open this action window, and here choose the application name as Google Docs. So I have already created a template in my Google Docs. I'll just show you the template first. So this is the template name Dinner Party Gate Pass. Okay, and in this way I have created a template. It's a time for the dinner party. Here I have just given the name, hello, name in the curly braces. You're cordially invited to a dinner party on 20th September at 7 p.m. venue. And please show this card at the entrance. So in this way I have generated a gate pass over here, and here I have given the name in the curly braces. So the name for each and every person who is going to attend the dinner is going to change every time over here. Okay, that is why I have given the name in the curly braces. Okay, so we will be selecting this particular template first, and using this template we are going to generate the gate passes. So let's move back to Pabbly Connect, and here we are going to select the action event as create a document from template. Click on connect. Click on add new connection and click on connect with Google Docs. Now here it is asking me to choose an account to continue to Pabbly Connect Drive. So here I'll be just choosing my account where I have created my template. It is asking Pabbly Connect Drive wants additional access to your Google account. So let's scroll down and click on continue to give away the access over here. Authorization successful. And now the Google Docs is connected to Pabbly Connect just because I was already logged into my Google account. So make sure before creating a connection, you're logged into your Google account. Now here we have to select the document name. So as I have already shown you, my document name is Dinner Party Gate Pass. Okay, so as we have already created a connection between Google Docs and Pabbly Connect, here we can find all the documents that I have created in my Google Docs. Okay, so our document name is Dinner Party Gate Pass. So I'm selecting the same over here. Now here we have to select new documents name. What should be the name of the new document, the new gate pass which you are going to create now? So I want the name of the document to be on the name of the person who is going to attend this particular dinner party, or the employee who is going to attend this dinner party. So we have already got the name, that is the employee name or the person name over here from our trigger response. So we will be mapping this name now. So let us map the name from the trigger response from Google Forms, and this is the name. And after that I'll just give it as Gate Pass. Okay, so it will be demo name Gate Pass. Okay, now here it is asking new documents location. Where do you want to save this particular Gate Pass? So I have already created a folder in my Google Drive. over here. You can see this is my Google Drive account where I have already created a folder named Dinner Party Gate Passes. So I want all the gate passes to be created over here and saved over here. So I'll be selecting the same folder name over here also. That is Dinner Party Gate Passes. Okay. Now here it is asking for the name. So as I have already shown you, I want the name of the person to be displayed over here, the name of the employee or the name of the person who is going to come for this particular dinner party. So here we have to give the name that we have got from our trigger response. Okay, that is the name of the person or the employee who is attending. And now let's click on save and send test request. Okay, and here we can see the response is received and then document ID is generated over here. It means the document is created and it is saved in our Google Drive specific folder. Let's check it. And here we can see the file name as demo name gatepass, which we have given over here. Okay, demo name gatepass. And here when we open it, we can find it's a time for the dinner party. And here we can find hello demo name. So the demo name is displayed over here. So this gate pass is for demo name. So here we can see that we have given the name over here as demo name. That is the reason this particular gate pass is generated for demo name. So in this way we can see that we have generated a correct gate pass. Okay, I'll just close this window. Let's move back to Pabbly Connect. Okay, so now we want to make this particular pass a shareable one so that it can be shared with the employee or the person who is going to come for the dinner party. Okay, for that we have to just click on this plus sign to add an action step. And here choose the application name as Google Drive. Select the action event as share a file with anyone. Click on connect. Click on add new connection and click on connect with Google Drive. Now it is asking me to choose my account. So I'm just going to choose my account once again. Pabbly Connect Drive want additional access to your Google account. So let's click on continue to give away the access over here. Authorization successful, and now the Google Drive is connected to Pabbly Connect. Now here it is asking for the file ID that needs to be shared. So we have already got a document ID from our previous step over here. So now we are going to map this document ID in the file ID over here. For mapping, simply enable this mapping button, remove this data from here, come to the response of Google Docs, and from here we are going to select document ID from the drop down. Okay, and now we are going to click on save and send test request. And here we can see the response is received, and in the response we have got a file in the PDF format over here. RES2 export links application /PDF. So a PDF file is created over here. Now we are going to share this PDF file with the employee or the person on his WhatsApp number. Okay. For that, scroll down, click on this plus sign to add an action step. And here choose the application name as WhatsApp Cloud API. Select the action event as send template message. Click on connect. Click on add new connection. And now here it is asking for the token, phone number ID and WhatsApp business account ID. For that, first you need to create a WhatsApp Cloud API account. Okay. And how you can generate a WhatsApp Cloud API account, for that we have created a separate dedicated video. The link is attached in the description box. You can watch the video and you can create your new account. I'll just take you to the account which I have already created. So I have logged in from developers.facebook.com over here. Okay. And from here we are going to just move to my apps section. And here we have already created some apps. So you have to create a new app by clicking on this create app button. Okay. So here I have already created some apps, that is my Connect message app, Cloud API setup. So here I will just choosing my app over here. I'll just open it. And on the left hand side, we can find the products option over here and we can find WhatsApp. So just open the WhatsApp and click on getting started. Now here we can see the temporary access token. We can find the phone number ID and we can find WhatsApp business account ID. So you have to simply copy phone number ID and WhatsApp business account ID from here and you have to just paste it over here. And for the token, you can just use this temporary access token also. But here it is already mentioned that this token will expire in 23 hours. So the validity of this particular token is just for 23 hours. So I would recommend you to generate a permanent access token to create a connection. So how you can generate a permanent access token, for that also we have created a separate dedicated video. The link is attached in the description box. You can watch the video and you can generate the permanent access token. Okay, so let's move back to Pabbly Connect. Now when you paste the token over here, phone number ID as well as WhatsApp business account ID, simply click on save to create a connection. Okay, as I have already created a connection, I'll just choose this option, that is select existing connection, and I'll click on save. And now the WhatsApp Cloud API account is connected to Pabbly Connect. Now here we have to select a template. So template is simply a message that we want to send on the WhatsApp number. As we cannot send the messages directly on WhatsApp, first we need to create a template. We have to get it approved from Facebook, and once the template is approved, then only we can use the same template for sending the messages on WhatsApp. That is the reason we have to select a specific template over here. So I'll just take you to my WhatsApp Cloud API account once again, and when we scroll down, we can find the option to create your own message template. Click here. So I'm just going to click on this hyperlink. And here you can see that I have already created various templates and got it approved. Okay. If you want to create a new template, you have to just click on this create template button. Okay. And how you can create a template, for that also we have created a video and we have attached in the description box. You can watch the video and you can generate a template as per your requirement. So here I'll be opening the template which I have already created and got it approved, that is Gate Pass. Okay. So I'll just show you the template over here. You can find the template as welcome to Pabbly's annual celebration. Dear, I have given number 1 in the curly braces. We are glad to have received your acknowledgement for the dinner party to be organized on 20th September 2022. You are required to carry this gate pass along with you. Regards, Pabbly team. Okay, so in this way I have generated a message. So here I have given number 1 in the curly braces because in number 1 or in body field 1, the name of the employee is going to reflect. Okay, so in this way, a message will be generated and it will be delivered to my employee who has given the confirmation for attending the dinner party. And here I have already attached the document in the header. So the gate pass will be sent, a PDF file of the gate pass will be sent along with this message. Okay. So now we are going to just select this gate pass template in our Pabbly Connect. So let's move to Pabbly Connect, and here in the template section we can find gate pass. So we are going to select the same template. Now here we can see that the language code and the template ID is automatically captured. So we are not going to make any changes. Now here it is asking for the recipient mobile number. Enter the recipient mobile number with country code and without the plus sign. So we have already got the mobile number of our employee from the trigger response over here. Okay. So we are going to map this mobile number now. So scroll down, and here let us map the mobile number from the response of Google Forms. And this was the mobile number. And here 91, that is India's country code, is already added to the mobile number. So if the country code is missing, you can just add your country code before the mobile number over here. Okay. And remember, here you have to map the WhatsApp number, okay, of the person to whom you're going to send a WhatsApp message. Now here it is asking for the header document URL, the PDF file that you want to send on the WhatsApp. Okay. For that we are going to just map this particular PDF file which we have got from our response. Okay. So let's scroll down, and here let us map it from Google Drive, and here we have got the PDF file. Yes, application/PDF. So we have attached the PDF file. Now here it is asking for the header document file name. What should be the file name? So here we will be giving the file name that we have got from our Google Drive itself. That is demo name gate pass. Okay, this should be the file name. And now here it is asking for the name of the person or the employee to whom we are going to send this invitation. Okay, so we are going to map the name from the trigger response once again, that is demo name. So we have mapped all the details. Now you have to click on save and send test request. But here I have given the testing mobile number over here. So I'm just going to pause my video and I'll be changing the actual mobile number over here so that we can receive the messages over here. Okay, so I'll just pause my video and I'll just change this mobile number. And after that, I'll be clicking on save and send test request. So let's move to the WhatsApp. Okay, and here we can see a new message. Welcome to Pabbly's annual celebration. Dear demo name, we are glad to have received your acknowledgement for the dinner party to be organized on 20th September. You are required to carry this gate pass along with you. Regards, Pabbly team. So in this way, we can see that a correct message is generated for demo name and it is delivered. Now we are going to check this PDF file also, that is demo name gate pass. Let's download it and let us check whether a correct PDF file is shared or not. Okay, and here we can see that a correct file is shared, and here we can find hello demo name. So in this way we can see that our integration is perfectly working fine and a correct gate pass is generated and it is delivered to your employee on his WhatsApp number correctly. So let's move back to Pabbly Connect and let us save this workflow first. Data saved successfully. Okay. Now we have set up an automation. This is a one-time process. Next time, whenever the form is filled by any of your employee, automatically a gate pass will get generated using the template. It will be saved in your Google Drive folder and then it will be sent on the WhatsApp number of that specific employee. So now we are going to check this in the real time that whether our integration is actually working fine or not. For that, I'll just move to the form once again, and here we are going to fill up the details on the name of some other employee or some other person. So let's give the name of the person as dummy employee. Let's give the email address as dummy@pabblytudes.com, and here let us enter the mobile number and let's click on submit. So the form has been filled. Now first let us check whether our dinner pass is generated and it is saved in our folder or not. We have to just refresh our Google Drive folder. Okay, and here we can see a new gate pass generated and it is saved in our Google Drive folder. And this particular gate pass is for dummy employee. So the name is displayed correctly. Now let us check the WhatsApp number. Okay, I'll just move to WhatsApp. Okay, and here we have got a new message. Welcome to Pabbly's annual celebration, dear dummy employee. So here we can see that the body field is displayed correctly over here. And here we can find the PDF file name as dummy employee gate pass. Let us check the gate pass also by downloading it. Okay, and here we can see that a correct gate pass is generated and it is sent correctly to dummy employee also. So in this way we can see that our integration is perfectly working fine. Okay, and here we can see that the same message is also sent along with the gate pass. So let's move back to Pabbly Connect, and now I'll just minimize all these windows and let us see in a nutshell whatever we have done till now. So I'll just minimize this action steps as well as the trigger window also. Okay, so first we have created an integration between Google Forms and Pabbly Connect so that whenever a new response is received or the new form is submitted, automatically the details are captured in Pabbly Connect over here. Then we have added the action step of Google Docs because we have already created a template in our Google Docs. So using that template, a new gate pass should get generated. And then we have saved that particular gate pass in our Google Drive folder. And then using these details, we have sent a message on the WhatsApp number of the employee or the person to whom we are inviting along with the gate pass that we have generated for him. And in this way, we have learned that how we can create passes using Google Forms, Google Sheets and Google Docs using Pabbly Connect. Thank you. So not just these software applications, you can integrate a ton of applications and automate your business using Pabbly Connect. In case of any queries, you can visit our Pabbly forum. To check the pricing details of Pabbly Connect, you can visit this particular URL. Also, the link of Pabbly Connect and this workflow is available in the description box. You can clone the same workflow into your account directly. If you really like this video, please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you everyone.